Good morning. Okay, it's pretty early in the morning. The sun's just coming up, and I'm going to go out the back door. We're going to see what we can discover today. Got my wood pile here, and we did make a discovery. The dogs smell like a skunk. I was not expecting that, boy. Okay, just look out here. I don't like to charge out too quick, because a lot of times there's wild animals I like to see. So looking around, checking out the ponds. Sometimes I see a fish jump in the pond. The sun's been up for an hour about. It's been beautiful. There's the Walipini. The sprinkler over there is plugged up. Water's not coming out the way it should. So that means I'm gonna go turn the valve on. See, this is how the ranch and farm works. You don't even have to have a daily schedule of what to do. It will tell you what to do. You start fixing problems. Come down into the ditch here. We're gonna come under the brush. I have to hike under here. So here's this valve here. Ooh, wow. Something's mad. Got a whole bunch of hornets right here. Just buzzing around. They're black bees of some kind. I've never even seen that species before. I wish I could get them on the camera. I'm trying to turn this valve on, but they're buzzing crazy right around my head. I want to get a picture of them. Nobody's stung me yet. I think I'm safe. Okay, so I'm going to turn this on. This comes out of the river a quarter of a mile uphill. And so what we want to do is turn this completely on. And then this will flush out the dirt. Alright, see how there's a lot of mud in there? So I'll let this run for about 10 minutes. Then I'll come shut it off again. When I shut this off, it puts pressure to this hose, which is where my sprinkler's running onto my lawn. So I can keep a beautiful green lawn all summer in drought years, because the water's running anyway. It might as well run on my lawn. Okay, starting to come a little more clear. I'll let it run 10 minutes until it's completely clear. So that's good. Exciting. We did see some wildlife. We saw those black bees. That's pretty wonderful. Okay, let's look around and see what we can see. The cattle are still in their pasture down there. I can see them above my cars. So we know that they didn't get away. I'll look around, just check things out. This is the way we run our farm. We just look around and take care of whatever needs to be taken care of. Now those sprinklers are still running because they're on a different pipeline that comes from the land here. So it's good to have different sources. We actually have 3 or 4 sources of water between the different creeks and the different wells. So it's good to have different sources. Okay. Let's take a quick look inside the greenhouse. Oh, I'm struggling to open the door. Hurt myself the other day. See that? Okay, we're gonna have to set this down for a minute. It's not a hard door to open, but with a broken finger it is. Okay, when I come in here, I like to come in gentle and not just charge in, because if there's wild animals in here, I certainly want to know about it. But the garden is looking pretty good. People tell me when they come here, they say, the pictures just don't do it. It's not the same. So I just thought I'd step off my paces so I can show you how long this is. So I'm right here at the steps. So from the steps all the way to the end, I'm going to count how many steps it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 30, 32, 33, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42, 43, 44, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Squeeze through the jungle. Oh, man. 51, 52, and about 53 steps to the end here. My runner beans have a lot of beautiful pods on them. I'm excited about that. So that's 52 steps. We'll call it 52. Climb up on this rock wall. Look back that way. Those were just normal walking steps. So each of these beds is 100 feet long from the bed to the patio. So it's a little bit further with the patio. The patio is about 8 to 10 feet across. I forgot. I used to know the dimensions of everything, but I haven't thought of dimensions forever. My cactus over there bloomed real good this summer. Before freezing weather, I'll have to take it in the house. And then there's this cactus here. It doesn't die in freezing weather. It would if it got cold enough, but it's not super bad. Anyway, we got our new roof on this summer, and I got the sides rebuilt where the end wall comes down to the stone wall, which isn't very far, about a foot, 2 feet in the biggest holes. So we're all ready for winter. The roll-up sides are back on. So that's ready. As soon as cold weather comes, we just roll those down on both sides. So that's pretty fantastic. Okay, I'm just going to walk back up the other side. Here, I'll have to jump off of this boulder. Hold on with my broken finger hand. Oh, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to sit down on the rock and slide off. There we go. Strawberries will be ready to pick today, but I'm going to pick them tomorrow because I'm driving to Salt Lake City today. Dug this trench deeper. Oh yeah, see? Oh yeah, I really like strawberries. So we have one ready to pick. We have one just turning red right there. We have another one. Then we have all those little ones. One that just pollinated. One that's blooming. So we have the entire array on that one blossom stem. So cool. But that's happening all throughout here. See, here's a blossom here. Blossom there, and we're not even really looking for them. If we dug through here, we'd find a lot of blossoms in there. So we will have strawberries coming on for a long time. The great thing is we've been picking these all year. It's been really great. Cabbages are starting to bloom. I've got narrow leaf plantain here. In fact, I'm going to eat some of that right now. We've got mallow right here. We used to call it cheeseweed because the seed pods like this, we used to eat them. You'd think they were little baby cheese rounds. So when I was a kid, everybody called it cheeseweed. But I'm going to eat one of those leaves too. I have a broccoli plant here. I don't see a broccoli head in there yet, but it's getting big. It's a good 2 feet across. Here's a small plant, but it is producing a head. Have to watch that close. So that's pretty great. Things are doing good. Beets, carrots, lots of tomatoes. I picked the tomatoes pretty heavy 2 days ago, so there's not any red ones right here. Green onions. Wow, I feel like we're doing pretty good. More beautiful strawberries. Baby beet plants coming up. I've got a bunch of Napa cabbage in here. There's a big tomato. Napa cabbage, celery, broccoli, cauliflower, different kinds of cabbage. And then the celery here has been thriving. Been picking a lot of celery. Excited about this celery. Anyway, we just picked the big celery. The ones that get big, and we're just thinning them out. Maybe I'll eat a celery stalk. Oh, I can't pull it with my broken finger. Let me change hands. My finger's not actually broken, but it sure hurts. Okay, so here's the celery right here. A lot of strings. Oh, there's the chard. The chard's been doing excellent. I've been picking up a lot. We've had a lot of big, beautiful peppers. Some of these are just absolutely joyful. Big, giant, gorgeous peppers. I don't like hot peppers. I know some people do, and that's great. I don't like them because they hurt to eat them. So, I only grow mild peppers. But I grow a lot of different kinds. Most of our garlic is already planted. But here's the garlic. Okay, we're back where we started. Hopefully, this helps you to walk around your greenhouse.